Hello, everyone. My name is Carol, and this is Winter Haven Wisdom. And I am here with you today to do a angel message reading. I hope everyone is doing well. Today is the last day of the heat wave here. The humidity and heat is finally starting to suspend a little. It started very warm this morning, and as the day goes on, it's going to get cooler and drier. So we're looking forward to that here in our neck of the woods. I hope you all are comfortable where you're at. Have said my prayer, called in my spirit guides, and they will be with us for the reading. We've got a lot going on. Sun's going to be moving into Leo in a couple of days. We got the full moon in Capricorn coming up. Good time to release those energies. All right, so what do we have today for our angel message readings? What do we need to know? What's going on for us, Spirit? Whoa! Holy cow. I guess a lot's going on. I think it's been 2 days since I've done an angel reading, so here we go, folks. We have on the bottom of our deck, what do we have here? Sorry, just got to move something on my table. There we go. We have the energy of snow and silence. And this is a 7 energy. So someone is silent. They're in cold energy. They're non-communicative. They don't want to talk, right? They're silent. Let it be silent, right? You don't need that kind of energy in your life, right? If someone doesn't want to communicate, there's no need to communicate, right? Let them be. So that's a 7. Okay, let's see what else came out here for you. For our collective today, we have the energy of mystery and dark matter, and this is an 11. And of course, we have the butterflies here, right, indicating transformation. Something in your life is transforming, and it's a mystery to you. Maybe you can feel this energy, but you can't figure out what it is. Maybe you're trying to figure out what it is, but you may know that something's about to develop, come in, that's been transforming. And that is an 11. We have home and comfort, and this is also an 11, right? And this is about the comfort zone. Maybe it's time to step out of a comfort zone, or maybe you're comfortable where you're at. Maybe you're not comfortable where you're at, and you want to move somewhere where you can be more comfortable. Another 11. We have cave and protection, and this is a 17, so this is an 8 energy. And here, this may be you on your path. Maybe you're incubating something. It almost looks like a hermit here with the arms crossed, really protecting something. They're growing, nurturing it, moving it along. And that's the energy you're in. Head down, kind of focused on the work you're doing. And we said that was an 8, right? 7, 8 here. And we have fire and ignition, and this is also an 8, right? Look at that. So you may be very passionate about the work you're doing, very committed, very fiery. You might just really love what you do. We have life and breath, and this is a 9. Spirit reminding everyone to take some time to breathe in and out. Number 1 is when you do that breathing in and out, you really connect into spiritual energies, but it also brings much needed oxygenated blood throughout your organs. It reduces stress, it reduces blood pressure, and brings in clarity and a refreshed energy just calms us right down. So never hesitate to take a few minutes in your life each day to do this kind of deep breathing, especially anytime you are feeling stressed or overwhelmed. It can really recenter you, okay? And that's a 9. So 7, 8, 9, quickly developing here. We have rain and fiduciary. And this is an energy, this is an 8 energy. And this is spirit letting you know that if you've been in a lack mentality, if you've been in scarcity energy, if you've been worried about something in your life that is depleting you or draining you, this is a sign that that energy is leaving you, that the situation is resolving in your life. Now that's lovely. And so we have this work you're incubating, and maybe you're finally going to start to see some profit coming in from the work you're doing, some kind of abundance coming in. We have bushfires and fury, and this is a 10 energy. So this is like the 10 of wands, right? This emotional burden that you've been carrying around with you, this fire where you might just feel like things are burning down, going up in flames around you, and it's time for this to end. It's coming to an end. A good rainstorm is going to come in and just stomp out this fire, okay? And that's a 10. And we have marine life and abundance, and this is a 5 energy, and I just love this card. Oh, for so many reasons. But most of all, look at the bottom of this ocean, the abundance that's here for these aquatic animals, right? All so different, these animals, all just getting along, enjoying the same piece of land, nobody fighting or pushing, no arguments. They're just enjoying each other's company, watching each other enjoy life, right? And it's abundant for all of them. And every time I see this card, I can't help but put that wish out for this world, that we all realize there's enough space for all of us, and it is an abundant world. It will provide for us. We don't need to push each other or take from each other. There's enough for all of us, just like there is in the bottom of the ocean. And that is a 5. All right, I'm liking this energy here today. Wow. Let's see what else is going to come out here. With wisdom of the oracle. Angels, what do we need to know today? What's brewing for the collective? What's coming in here? Guess I asked the right question, right? Anything else? All right. Bottom of the deck is a leg up, and this is a 7. So this is spirit saying somebody's going to come in, you know, and give you a little help, a little support. And spirit wants you to know they support you on this journey you're on and this work you're doing. We have this work element that's with this 8 energy. Or maybe you're going to be the person. Maybe someone out in the collective is going to offer someone else a leg up, an opportunity, a little bit of support in some way, okay? And that is our 7 energy. And maybe that's going to come from someone who's being silent right now. Some kind of silent energy that's going to come in and give you a hand. Okay. Oh. Okay, we have never-ending story, and this is a 10. A never-ending story in your life. It's something that you just won't let go. You keep going back to something, keep ruminating something. And we see somebody's heart encapsulated here, right? Like somebody just can't release something. They can't open their heart and love again. It's a never-ending story. And if this is you or this is someone attached to you, it's time to release this energy. It isn't meant for you. If it was meant for you, it'd be coming to you. Okay, complete release of the past is warranted here. And we have the energy of orphaned, somebody feeling orphaned, abandoned, left out, forgotten, scarcity mindset, victimhood here, and somebody feeling like a victim. And maybe they're silent in that victimhood and that never-ending story. They just can't get past it. And that's a 5. Okay, we have round and round. And this is an energy of being in a circle, right? And as you're going on this circle and this circle path you're on, you keep coming back around to something. But as you do, you're healing it and you're releasing it, healing and releasing. And as you're going around it, right, you're ascending. You're ascending more spiritually on your path. So keep healing, keep moving forward, keep doing the work, keep going. Don't give up. Round and round, a 7. Maybe that's where this leg up is coming in at. We have by the book, and this is an 11. So you're on this path, you're doing this work, you're nurturing something, and you're doing things in the right way, in order. You're committed, you're staying on the path, you're staying on the road, and you're just moving forward. We have a 6 energy, and this is message in a bottle. And this is communication from Spirit. Spirit's giving you a heads up that they're going to come in and communicate with you. They want to communicate with you. So do get in the stillness, be quiet, and be open to receiving communication from them. This may come in a dream, in a spiritual download. Okay, they're communicating with you. And that's a 6. We have co-create. And this is a 4 energy. So this is someone here that's doing some kind of work where they co-create with Spirit. They work with Spirit, just like I call Spirit in to help me with these readings, to give me the intuitive hits, to give me the downloads, the pictures in my eyes, the itchy nose, the scratchy voice, the shivers, right? The kind of information I get, the smells and scents, the pictures just that pop into my eyes. I couldn't do this work without that relationship with Spirit. So that's a 4. And they may be coming in and doing some kind of work with you. They may want to start something like that with you. And we have imagine. And this is a 2 energy. And Spirit's saying to you, spend a little time imagining and envisioning what you want. What will it feel like when you have it? How will you respond? Imagine what it's going to be like, how great it's going to feel, how happy you're going to be. And that's a 2. We have truth be told, and this is a 5. And, the mask there, right? That somebody was wearing a mask in a love situation is currently or was, and the truth is coming in on that. Maybe they're seeing the truth on it, the truth that somebody wore a mask. Maybe you're seeing that truth, that they weren't who they really portrayed themselves to be. And you know that truth, and this is a 5. And right now they're feeling abandoned. Time for a nap. This is a 6. Time to rest, think on something, to put it away for a while, right? You don't need to deal with it. And then we have no place like home, 5. So right now, this could be about your comfort zone. And we had the comfort zone come out. Maybe somebody's thinking about how much more comfortable they were at home. Maybe they moved away. Maybe they're thinking about coming back. Maybe you're thinking about selling your home, moving home, going somewhere different. Maybe you're just at home and comfortable in who you are, your authentic self. And that's a big energy here. Maybe you're getting some clarity about a home situation too. And that's a 5. Okay, we moved through those energies rather quickly. Somebody's still in some kind of fury in their life, some anger perhaps. Maybe they see their world falling apart around them, and it's a never-ending story, and they're not making any moves to really change it, at least at this point. Or maybe something's going to be changing for them where they don't have a choice anymore. So I've got the Sacred She here. What do the angels want us to know today, Spirit? What does the collective need to hear today? Anything else, Spirit? Okay, bottom of our deck is, this is a 9, and this is solitude. This is a spiritual energy. Spending some time alone, some time in solitude to get clarity in your life. Okay, so we have that energy coming in, and that was a 9. And that's that breath energy. Maybe a little bit of meditation. Some deep breathing could help. So let's see what we have here. We have some water. We have our spiritual energies. We have some fire. We have some earth. And we have some air. Okay. So we have pretty balanced energy here today. We're in our emotions, we're feeling, we're thinking, we're passionate, we're fiery, and yet we're staying grounded, okay, despite what's going on. All right, so let's look at that water energy. We're still in Cancer season, and we have what would be the 4 of Cups, and here somebody's just frozen in time. They're under their water, they're not communicating, they're an emotional mess right now. They're going inward, trying to heal. And this is a 4. we have an 11 energy with imagination. So this is the second message, repeating message in the reading today about imagination, using that power of the mind to imagine and envision what you want in your life. Think about how you feel, the passion you have for what you want, okay? And believe that you already have it. All right, next our air energy, and we have a 5 with power. Somebody's stepping into their power, taking action in their life, being the leader they need in their life, okay? And this is a 5. And we have 6 with departure. This is like a 6 of swords, right? Moving away, whether this is just an emotional or mental change in you, or this is an actual physical move. You're leaving something behind. You're going somewhere else in your mind or actually physically, okay? It's time to leave where you've been and do something different. And this is a 6. We have the fire energy, like a 2 of wands energy here, and somebody staying focused like this owl, right, on that prey. I'm staying focused. I've got clarity. I'm keeping my eyes on the prize. That's the kind of energy we have here. This 2. And that comes in under the imagine energy, right? Somebody staying really focused and committed on what they want in their life. And we have our first 1 or ace here. It's like an ace of wands, an ace of passion, of fire, of excitement, of joy, of creativity, some opportunity coming in around all of that for you. And then our grounded earth energy, another opportunity here, roots, like a pentacle, rooting yourself in something, grounding yourself down, staying connected, really getting outside, getting your feet in the earth, getting in the water, feeling the water on you, being in the woods, in the sunlight, all that kind of earthly energy that keeps us connected and tapped in. Some opportunity, maybe a pentacle, some kind of grounding opportunity. And we have the 10 of Pentacles. They call it privilege here, right? Working towards those kinds of long-term success and commitments, opportunities in your life, putting your all in that, staying focused on that, that being your end game, okay? A 10. And we have 2 of Pentacles. Be here now, right? Stay in the present moment. Stay out of the past. It's a ghost land. It just doesn't exist. There's nothing you can accomplish in going in the past. And our future doesn't exist yet. What we do today and what we accomplished today is our future tomorrow. Okay, so you got to stay in the present moment. Enjoy the present moment. So much happens in the present, in the here and now. Don't miss it. And that is a 2. So as I'm looking down at the board in our energies, we're missing 3s. We don't have any 3s yet. And the last time I did an angel reading, the energy was overwhelmingly 3. It was, wow, it was all about 3 in the last reading. And to not see it represented it yet today is kind of interesting to me. We have a 4 energy with divine order. This is spiritual energy. So divine timing coming in. Spirit moving everything around, getting things in order, doing things by the book. And when the time is right, bam, life changes. And that's a 4. And as you're staying focused and co-creating with spirit, that's more likely to happen. And then here's our first 3. Mother Nature, right? Maybe you are someone that just pulls on nature energies, that you're really connected to earth. And we come from earth, we'll return to earth, right? Everything on earth is energetically connected and grows. I mean, the earth is so powerful, right? Powerful energies we get from the earth. And that's a 3. So someone here that we're reading for today in the collective is really tapped into Mother Nature, to earth energies, to Gaia, something like that. All right. Because we have this strong Mother Nature energy, I'm going to go with Oracle of the 7 energies. For our next deck. Angels, what do we need to see from this deck? What kind of energies are we facing? Anything else, Spirit? Okay. Bottom of our deck is broken open, and this is a 10. So sometimes in life, things happen to us, and we feel like we're just broken open. I know I went through a period of time where I felt broken open. I just had one thing after another happen to me, things being just ripped out of my life, my heart shattered. And maybe someone else we're reading for here today is going through that. Maybe that's why they're in silence. They're frozen in time and in a situation. They have this never-ending story going on. They just can't release something in their life. And it's causing them a meltdown, a bushfire of emotional worry and concern in their life. They're just going round and round in it, maybe. But this is a different journey for all of us when we heal and we face some unsurmountable issues in our life. You know, it takes time, and it's different for all of us. And that is a 10, coincidentally, right? Okay. We have Beyond the Ordinary. This is a 9. And Spirit is saying they want you to see things beyond the mundane, beyond the everyday. See Father. Go higher. Go past what you already know. See into the future. What do you see for yourself? How do you feel about it for yourself? You are beyond ordinary. You are divine. And Spirit wants you to feel that way, see things that way. Step into that energy. Step into your future. See it bigger and larger. You are anything this world can offer, you are worthy of. And you can have in your life. You can make it happen for you. Okay? And that's a 9. We have Into Me I See. And this is an 8. And Spirit wants you to turn your eyes inward. What do you see? What are you feeling? What do you project in the world? How do you see yourself in the world? What do you want to amplify in the world? What do you want to put out there? How do you want to use your voice and your energy? Because the world is a mirror, and it will reflect back to you what you need to see. What are you seeing in that mirror? Look in deep within yourself and step into your true authenticity. And that is an 8. And then we have ears wide open. And this is a 33. So this is a master number, and we don't decrease it. We keep it this way. It's a spiritual energy. This hasn't come out in a few readings now. This is about having your ears wide open, pay attention, listening for spiritual communication, okay? Have your ears open. What are you hearing from spirit? They want you to really pay attention. Listen to what people are saying. Pay attention to how they interact. What aren't you hearing in these conversations? Listen for messages out in the world from spirits on the radio, on the TV, in conversation with people, overhearing things, okay? If you get a little sound bite, that's a message for you. Spirit wants you to be really aware right now, okay? They may be trying to communicate something very important to you here, okay? So keep those ears wide open. And last is this energy of a tall tale, and this is an 8. And I have to check the book. I don't quite remember this energy, but because Pinocchio is here and his nose, is this about not telling the truth in some way? So let's check this out. Put my glasses on for this one, this tiny print. And this comes out of the sound energy. Okay, so this is the energy of sound in this deck. Denial, concealing the truth so you can manipulate and control a situation. Fear-based communication, creating a narrative to hide behind, not allowing the fear of what others will think to influence your words, learning to communicate from a place of authenticity. You or someone else is telling a tall tale right now. You always know if a falsehood is spoken because it doesn't feel grounded. When you lie, you get high on an illusory sense of power that is doomed to fail at some point. You feel driven by the fear of exposure, but something makes you stick to your story even though you know it has no substance. Whatever lie we are caught up in isn't as important as the motive for it. Why does anyone lie? Perhaps we don't believe the truth is good enough, or we want to keep doing what we know we shouldn't be doing. Then there's the lie put forth while in denial, such as hiding an act of addiction. In this scenario, we may believe our own lies. The tall tale, that white lie, that stretching of the truth, and the blatant fabrication are all about control, the desire for it, the lack of it, the need to maintain it so we can manipulate the outer world and hide our inner one. Today, ask for the truth. Be willing to pay the price and be okay with the vulnerability your lie is exposing in yourself and others. Transparency is required to get to where you need to go, to be truly empowered, to revel the strength of what is true and authentic. Any other path leads to a dead end. Remember the saying, the truth will set you free, and get ready to fly unfeathered. Wow, so we could have somebody in denial or concealing the truth to manipulate a situation here. And because this is a collective reading, all of those things could apply here. And, yeah. And maybe that's the round and round, going round and round about something and not being honest about something in your life. Wow. So, a tall tale. So this is about being your authentic self, owning your truth, whatever truth that is of you. If you're concealing the truth of who you are, what path you're on, what work you're doing, what you really want in your life, how you're feeling about a situation, it's hard to hold that down. It's hard to hold it in. And you have to really, into me, I see, right? Really go inward and figure out how you're feeling about someone, something, some situation in your life. Are you trying to manipulate a situation in your life by being less than honest? It's time to consider that, okay? And that is an 8 energy. Okay. How are we doing on time here? We have time for one more energy here. What do I want to use? Let's do Wisdom of the Hidden Realm. Maybe it will flesh out some clarity on the kind of truth we're dealing with here, right? Anything else, Spirit? Okay. We have Wise Woman of Wonderland, Integrity and Compromise. And this is a 3. And this is an angel energy that's helping you with your integrity, being a truthful, honest person, not letting anyone compromise your integrity or your honesty, and learning how to compromise, learning how to help others, work with others, support others without compromising how you feel or your true authenticity. And that is a 3 energy. We have the Phoenix, Resurrection, Surrendering to Change, right? You got to surrender to change. When you flow with change, when you allow change in your life, it's easier. Stay with the flow of the energies, the change you want in your life, right? And something is resurrecting in you. Something is coming back to life. It's regenerating. And let that change happen for yourself. Let yourself rise again. Let yourself be reborn. And that's an 11. The Map Maker of Destiny, Authentic Person, Inspiration, and Free Will. And this is an energy of someone that has stepped into their authentic purpose, what they feel is for them. Like for me, my authentic person is doing these readings, helping you all heal and grow and seeing your fullest potential in life. Realizing that there's something bigger than us that helps us and guides us, regardless of your religion or what you believe in. There's universal energies here with planets and stars that influence our lives just like gravity does, just like oxygen does. And there's magical help around us. Release negative energies. That is my authentic purpose, to show you that this can be done, that you can get past these kind of energies in your life and be happy. Again, at one point in my life, I never thought I could, but the fact of the matter is, you can, and it's not as hard as you think. And inspiration, really getting your inspiration from someone. These angels are helping you to stay inspired, stay committed, to stay on your authentic purpose, to stay on this path, and realize you have free will. You can go anywhere, you can do anything you want, you can say anything you want, you can be with anyone you want. You are free in this country to just say and do and go and be whoever you want. And most importantly, you should be your authentic self. And this is a 6, so there's an angel and allies helping you with this energy in your life right now. The Metal King, discipline, armor, and boundaries. And this is an angel that's helping you to stay disciplined on a path. Maybe you're doing some kind of work. Maybe you're on a diet and they're helping you stay disciplined with that. An exercise program, not spending money, disciplined in a commitment to something, a work path, a volunteer path, some addiction thing or something like that. They're helping you stay disciplined and focused on what you want in your life. They're helping you to be strong, being helping you be confident and strong and not letting what other people say or criticisms affect you, knowing your self-worth and your value so that the words of other people don't diminish you in any way, and how to establish boundaries around you, what behavior you will and won't tolerate in your life, helping you to be clear about how you want to be treated and how you want to go forward in your life. Boundaries for yourself and others. And that is a 10 energy. And the last is the Dream Walker. This is dreams, the collective good, and illusion. And this is an angel that's helping you to dream, to envision what you want in your life. This is angel energies that help you to do work that's good for the collective, like I'm doing here, that trying to help the collective, right? Putting my all into something for the collective with no expectation of a return in energy. And working through illusions in your life, what's real and what's not real. They help you with that, help you to get the real clarity in your life. And that is an 8. To see things clearly, to see past the illusions, the smoke and the mirrors in your life. All right, I'm going to start reviewing the energies now. So I think there's a past here, a past energy, something that's still attached to you in some way. Somebody that is frozen, is silent, is not releasing their heart, is letting their life staying in this emotional burden, right? And it's you that needs to fully release that energy and let it go. You're slowly doing it, right? As you go in this circle that you're in, you're slowly releasing, healing and letting go, healing and letting go. And I think Spirit is saying to you, you have to make this choice now. Either you're going to leave this past behind or you're not, because change is coming in, and just let the change happen. And remember that if something isn't meant for you, it isn't meant for you. And if it is, it will come to you. Just stay open. Stay open to receive in your life. And if it's meant for you, it's going to come to you. Think about this energy of the tall tale. Are you telling people some lie or having them believe some kind of misconception about you? Some kind of illusion that you're putting on in your life that isn't really grounded or true about you, and you know that truth, but you're manipulating a situation because you're hiding the truth about something in your life. It's time to come clean on that. So let's see what we have here. We have 2 aces here, an Ace of Pentacles, an opportunity of some kind regarding pentacles and abundance in your life, and an ace of inspiration, an ace of passion and creativity, putting your all into something, your fiery passion into something. We have imagine what life would be like if you had everything you've wished for or you're trying to manifest. What would it look like? How would it feel? How happy would you be? Act as though you already have it. Stay focused on what you want in your life. Keep putting the work in. Keep going after the prize. Keep doing things right. Stay committed. And stay in the present moment. Stay out of the past. There's nothing there for you. 3 energies with Mother Nature and the angels that are helping us with our integrity and compromising. 4 energies with the universe wanting to work with you, co-conspiring on your path, making things happen for you. There's an energy of somebody that's just frozen here. This is like a 4 of Cups. They're in sadness. They're frozen in this sadness. They can't get themselves out of it. And some divine order is coming in here. Spirit's moving things around, making things happen for you. Stay patient, okay? We have an energy of marine life, and I think this says abundance. Richness, excuse me. Life is getting richer, right? More abundance, more enjoyment, more fun for you. Someone here is feeling orphaned, abandoned, victimized, left behind. The truth be told about that situation is that they were wearing a mask. They were being phony. Phony about the love situation with you. Let it go. And no place like home. This is about being your authentic self, getting the clarity on that. It's about your comfort zone, stepping out of it, taking more action in your life, being authentic. We have a message in a bottle. Spirit going to be communicating with you, bringing you in some information. Stay open to receive that information. Spirit saying, please get some rest, okay? Just give this a rest. Put it away for a little while, then come back to it and see how you feel. The departure, emotionally or physically leaving something behind, moving on in your life. The map maker of destiny, authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. An angel ally helping you with all of those energies. Positive side and negative side, okay? And stepping into power. Really being the leader in our life. Driving. Going towards our purpose. Seeing our value and worth. We have 6 energy with snow and silence. Something is silent in your life, cold and uncommunicative. Spirit's bringing in a little bit of a leg up here to give you a hand. Maybe you're going to give yourself a leg up, or you're going to give someone else a leg up in their life. And round, right? Elevating as we go around. Heal and release, and we elevate each time. 8 energy with cave and protection. Your heart at work, protecting something you're growing, this egg that has growth now. You stay committed and focused on growing that. You're passionate about the work you do, and you've ignited something within you or within someone else. This energy of lack is ending in your life. It's about to end when this card comes out. Into the sea. It's what is the world showing back to you? What's being reflected back to you? And realize that you are a mirror for other people. So see into yourself, check in with yourself. How are you feeling? How are you doing? Are you comfortable? Do you need to make a change? Are you authentic? Are you in your purpose? Are you facing your North Node? A tall tale. What do we need to come clean on? What are we lying to ourselves and others about? How are we not being authentic? Are we manipulating situations with stories we're telling? It's time to come clean. And dream, the dream walker, the dreams, the collective good, and the illusions, right? Spirit's helping you realize what of your plan is a dream, what is an illusion, and what is for the collective good, right? An angel is helping you with all of those energies. 9 energies with breathing, right? Taking the time to do deep breathing to cleanse our energies and connect in with spirit. Getting some time alone to think, to contemplate, to connect in with spirit. And beyond the ordinary. You are beyond the ordinary. And spirit saying, look beyond the everyday, the mundane in your life. Look at the real potential, the real vision. Realize that you can achieve anything you want. The universe is plentiful and it's here to provide. Just step into the energy and reach for it. The 10 energy with the Metal King, an angel that's helping you be disciplined and having your boundaries up and self-protection. Someone's been broken wide open, right? Their heart's just been ripped out and they're trying to heal. We have a bushfire and fury, someone really passionate. This is like an emotional burden that needs to be released and put to rest in your life. And it's a never-ending story. It's something you keep going back to that is breaking your heart in some way and keeps it frozen and encapsulated and doesn't let it see the light of day and keeps you very sad. Let's release this energy. And someone else here is working towards this 10 of Pentacles in their life. And maybe that's what you need to release to get to this 10 of Pentacles, this happiness, this success that you want in your life. Maybe these other energies are holding you down, holding you back, and stopping you from achieving what you really want because they're at work in the back of your energy. Maybe you're not even aware of it. Okay. Then our big spiritual energies today, we had 133 with ears wide open. Listen, have good listening skills now. Listen to what people are saying. What messages do you get in that? What aren't you hearing in conversations? What do you overhear? How is spirit communicating with you out in nature? Okay. Overhearing little sound bits of information could be messages for you. So be ready to receive this information. Keep those ears open. And then a big 11 energy here. The Phoenix, resurrection and surrendering to change, right? Letting the change happen. Let it come in. Be ready for it. Flow with the energies. Let the change happen. Imagination. Imagine what life would be like if your manifestations come in. How will you feel? How excited will you be? How happy will you be? And emulate that energy. Feel it. Let yourself feel it. Imagine it. Someone's doing things by the book here, following universal order, right? Just being committed and dedicated. Hearth and comfort. Someone's feeling very comfortable, maybe in their authentic energy. Maybe it's time to take some risks and step out of that comfort zone. And dark matter and mystery. Something or someone in your life is going through a huge transformation. Right now, they're starting to emerge out of the cocoon as the butterfly. They're just not speaking. They're not sharing anything yet. It's a dead end for you. Okay, those are the energies. That's what we have here today. You know, we have our angels hard at work for us. We've got some opportunities coming in, right? I think the biggest message here today is that there's something in your life that isn't for you, and maybe you aren't fully releasing it, and that you're lying to yourself and maybe others about it, and it's time to really release that energy. Really look inside yourself and see how you're feeling, and are you being honest about that, okay? Because it may be hampering your ability to get to the long-term success that you want. Okay. So that's the biggest takeaway that I'm feeling in this energy. Someone else is on the right path, doing the work, has some opportunities coming right in, is connected to earth natures, has some divine timing coming in for them. And it's just the truth about a love situation, someone wearing a mask. Okay. So let's take, because we have Mother Nature out here, let's do the sacred forest. What wants to come in here, Spirit? What energies are around the collective? What do we need to be aware of? How is Spirit working with us? What higher level energies? What do you got, Spirit? Oh, the whole deck wants to come out here. Wow. Powerful energy here. Somebody's really stepping into their power. Whoa. Okay. Bottom of the deck is Wisdom of the Woods and focus. You know, stay focused on what you want in your life. Double message here. Stay focused. Okay, we have standing stones and a passage, elevating your energies. Maybe that's the move here. You're elevating. You're going to finally release this and elevate. Raven Spirit with trust. Trust that there's a divine plan for you, this divine timing that's down here. Trust this. Trust this energy in your life. Just let it come in when it's ready. We have Spirit Guardian of Summer. We're in summer, and this expansion, this growth you're going to start seeing in your life on this career path, where we're seeing this growth, right? And this work that you're fired up and passionate about. It's going to start happening for you. We have Unicorn Spirit and Purity, right? Really cleansing out these energies, right? This bushfire energy, cleansing this out. Look at the similarities in the woods there with these cards. Isn't that something? Look at that, right? Letting this emotional pain go in your life, cleansing it out. And once you do, you're going to be so clean. You're going to feel so free. You're going to be glowing like this unicorn. Fire Spirit with energy. So we have some fire energy here, strong. Someone really passionate, and this energy just building and growing, right? Someone really fired up right now. Pegasus rising above it all, right? Transcending all this negative energy in your life, this painful energy, just rising above it, going on in life. Owl Spirit with wisdom. You know, you've been through the lessons, you've taken the pain, right? You've felt it all, you've been cracked wide open. Apply that wisdom to your life. Help other people with that wisdom. Hummingbird Spirit with joy, happiness and joy coming in for you. Let yourself feel joy. Joy and happiness are not dirty words. We can feel them each and every day. Make that choice in your life. Stag spirit with leadership, really stepping into leadership, really leading and guiding people, right? In your career path, whatever work you're doing, really being the leader, stepping into the power. Guardians of the land and protected. I don't think you realize how protected you are. This is the second energy here about protection in your life. Spiritually protected on this path, in this work you're doing. We have Crystal Cave with trust. So, didn't we already have? We have truth and trust out, right? Interesting, huh? Yep, you're going to get the truth of something. And we have reflecting pool and stillness. Get still, stay still so that spirit can communicate with you. Meditate, be in solitude, and let this information come into you, okay? All right, everyone, that's the reading that I have for you today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel. All your likes, your shares, your watches, your views, your comments. I appreciate you all so very much. Thank you for being here, and I will see you in the next reading. Love and light to all. Take care.